What's up, guys? Sorry for just popping on. I was testing out some sound stuff. Welcome, Power Life. I hope you guys are hopping on. What's up, Crystal? Heck yeah. Oh, I'm excited. If you guys want to pop in and say hi, I want to know who's in this space so I can make sure I shout you guys out throughout class. Just so you guys know, if you haven't seen our Facebook post, it did say Power Sculpt X. That X stood for extra 15 minutes, not express. So, hey, Maddie, welcome, welcome. I'll give you guys a few minutes to kind of get in here. I know I'm starting like right before, so we're probably starting about 2 to 3 minutes if you guys want to get in. What's up, Caitlin? Good to see you here. Oh, I'm excited. Awesome, awesome. If you guys are in your own space, you might want to have a mat or just some area that you can move around in. If you have weights at home, go ahead and grab those. Otherwise, feel free to use something else or take class without weights today. I think it'll still be fun and beneficial. So, yeah, I see a lot more people coming in. Hi, Jolie, Katie, Nicole, good to see you guys. Mackenzie, good to have you. Allison, representing Two Light, heck yeah. What's up, Tiff? Hey, Byron, what's up, man? Ooh, keep coming in, guys. I like this. So fun. Ratch, oh, I'm so excited to see you. Oh, for sure. Yeah, feel free to just watch, guys, or tune in. You guys can take this class later. It'll be saved on our Facebook page, Jesus, YouTube channel. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I posted the first comment is the playlist. So if you want to get that ready, I'll let you guys know when to start that bad boy and we'll have some fun. Hey, Alyssa, good to have you in here. What's up, Ann? Hi, Emerson. Wow, it's gonna be a party, guys. Noon on a Thursday, who would have thought? Get comfortable in your house. If you have your space heaters, and if some of you guys are missing the heat that bad, go ahead and crank those bad boys up. Maybe let your pets and kids roam around and maybe restrict them to their space. Hey, Chelsea, what's up? You guys are pumping me up. We'll get started in about 2-ish minutes here. So excited. Let me go grab my water real quick, guys. I think I'm gonna need that. If you don't have any water or something to hydrate with, you might want to go snag yours as well. We'll get started in about a minute here. Hey, Emily, Alex. So many good people, guys. I'm super stoked. I don't know if some of you guys are like me, like I've watched a lot of our videos online, but I've only taken a few of them. So I need to discipline myself and get on that. Hope everyone's staying safe out there, staying healthy. Keep moving your bodies, it's important. Whew. Heck yeah, guys, we're gonna get started soon. So if you wanna make sure you have your mat and everything ready, water, towel, weights, no weights, whatever you have, get prepared. Again, 60-minute sculpt coming at you. 31 people, oh my goodness. Feel free to tune in a little bit later if you need. We'll be here, cranking it out, guys. Alrighty, I think we're gonna go ahead and get started. So if you guys wanna get your playlist almost out, I'll let you guys know when to hit play. We're gonna get started in Supta Baddha Konasana on your mat. So if you want to go ahead and find your way there, you'll take the soles of your feet together, take your knees out wide, and then you can go ahead and just start with your hands back behind your head. You know where we're gonna go from there. So go ahead and find your way to your mat. We'll start our playlist in 3. Start your playlist in 2. And 1, I see you, Megan. All right, guys, start your playlist here. Find your way in Supta Baddha Konasana on your mat. Your soles of your feet pressed together. Your knees sit out nice and wide. Sit in this posture here. Start to come into your breath. Inhales through your nose and exhales out of your mouth. No need to start on your work yet. I want you to sit in this space. Think about the balances and the changes that have happened in your life in the past month or so and how they may continue to change in the next month or so. So we're going to focus on balance on our mats today. Pull your belly button towards your spine. Maybe open your knees a little bit wider. Take a breath in. And exhale, let it back out one more time. Center yourself, start to set your intention for your practice. We take it Supta Baddha Konasana sit-ups in 3, in 2, and 1. Inhale, lower your chest. Exhale, squeeze your core towards your spine. Inhale down. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Whew. I want you to find those little shakes here. It's not about how many reps you can pull out of here, but how slow and steady can you take the few that you're able to squeeze in. Inhale down. Exhale, lift your chest high. We start with core here, guys. Your core is going to stabilize you through many of the balance postures we're going to practice today in class. Inhale down. Exhale, slide right back down to your mat. If you want to up level here, lift your legs as you lift your chest off your mat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift everything high. Last 4. We hold it at the top in 3. Pulse it here in 2. And 1. Hold tight, a little pulse. Squeeze. Squeeze. Maybe you try the up level legs here. Maybe you set them back down, but keep your chest high the entire time. I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together a little bit more. Find a little bit more height of your heart away from your mat. You might find that you're finding a little bit more repetition in your life today. And that's okay, but that repetition and those changes from what your norm is going to help you find a little bit more growth. Last 3. Back to full range in 2 and 1. Inhale, lower your chest. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Second round. Here we go. Lower. Exhale, squeeze. Now here, can you lighten your grip a little bit wider on the back of your head? Keep your elbows nice and strong. Yeah, this is to keep your arms working a little bit more, but also to keep the traction of your core doing the work and not your hips or anything else. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Hold it at the top in 4. Come on, guys. Last 3. Oblique reach in 2 and 1. Shoulder blades stay high. Reach for your right ankle. Back to center. Exhale, left ankle. Back to center. Exhale, right. Center. Exhale, left. To center. So just like you're standing, you're doing almost a tick-tock motion here. You're reaching toward the right and then over toward the left. Every exhale, it's a reach. Every inhale, back to your neutral spine. Keep your shoulder blades high. The more you can draw your belly button down into your spine, down into your mat, the more height and lightness you can feel through your heart. Last 4. Legs go off the wall in 3. Single leg lower and lift in 2. And 1, legs up the wall. Flex your toes. Inhale, lower, right leg down. Exhale, lift and squeeze back up. Inhale, lower, left leg down. Exhale, squeeze, lift back up. Right there. We switch our work to our lower abs here, guys. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. So here, flex your toes. Spread your toes wide. Feel energy draw through your heel of your foot. Feel your inner thighs draw traction as you pull back up and down through your legs. And feel your deep lower core muscles here do all the work. Last 4. Flutter kicks in 3. Oh yeah, last 2. And 1. Flutter kicks right here. Tiny kicks right and left or up and down. If you want obliques, take it here. If you want more lower abs, keep it nice and low. Your lower back stays glued onto your earth here. Come on, guys. Can you draw down a little bit further? Maybe keep your shoulder blades lifted for an up level here. You've got it. Last 4. 3. Knees into your chest in 2. And 1. Draw your knees in. Roll along your spine. Meet in high plank and set this up. Spread your fingers wide on the earth. Hinge forward to stack your shoulder blades directly over your wrists. Spread your fingers wide to take the work out of your wrists and spread it all throughout your hands. The more surface area here, the better you are. Yeah. Create space between your shoulder blades. Squeeze your glutes and engage your inner thighs. Help yourself feel a little bit lighter in this hard posture. Full body work. Last 4. Down dog in 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Find some movement here. Your first down dog of your practice. Come back into the intention you can set on your mat here. How have your routines changed? But how have maybe staying home, maybe finding new habits, maybe finding new repetition in your life? Yeah, it may be the same thing every day. Maybe your options are more limited, but right here, how can you make the most out of your practice here on your mat? 60 whole minutes of fun. Last 4. Stillness in 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift and pause. Squeeze your shoulder blades together so much so you find a long line from the crown of your head all the way down to your glutes. Push the crown of your head forward. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, and breathe here. The 4 corners of your feet ground down into the earth. Your arches lift, and so do your kneecaps as you engage your quads. Hey, Michelle, yeah. Inhale your fingers wide and slide them down your back, your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, mini back bend. Cactus your arms. Push your pelvis forward. Engage those lower abs that you've worked so hard already. Exhale. Your intention shines. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, 15 wide arm push-ups. Strong high plank. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, chest down. Exhale, below the earth away. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Oh, again, nice wide fingers here. Create a strong base so you can really warm up your chest in this work right here. Come on, 8 more, guys. You've got it. Inhale, down. Exhale, squeeze. If you got your music blaring at home, maybe find the beat of the work and let that guide you through your accountability here on your mat. Last 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. We flow. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, rise tall. Exhale, back bend, elbows wide. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, you got it. Exhale, 10 tricep push-ups in your high plank. Inhale, lower triceps. Exhale, push tall. Inhale, down. Exhale, squeeze. Again, I challenge you to take these from your toes, guys. If that's not for you, take them from your knees. And if you're on your knees, I want you to engage your legs as much as you can. Point or flex your toes away. Inhale, lower, 90. Exhale, press. 3 more right here. Prepare for the chaturangas coming your way in 2 and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Whew. And exhale, let it all go. Inhale, gaze forward. We move on. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, butt kickers right here. Your arms can stay high overhead. I want you to kick your glutes every single time at the top. Try to keep the alignment, shoulders over hips, over your knees, and stay nice and buoyant in your feet. Oh yeah, we start with cardio here, guys. If you've taken my class before, you know the first time through our Sunday will be a lot of body work. Cardio and strength and back to cardio. It'll be a lot up front, I know, but I want you to get warm. You don't have the heat at home, so build it here in your body and your breath. Maybe your hands come to heart center, keep kicking right here. Can you go any faster? Woo! Chest stays proud here, guys. Your heart stays open to keep your intention alive on your mat. Ignite your fire right here. Find the balance that you want. Last 4. Mountain pose in 3. Last 2. And 1. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms and breathe. Your weight sinks down into your heels. Your toes maybe even lift off the earth to encourage that work in your body. Send your hip creases back and lift your arms high. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale. Inhale, single leg mountain, left leg high, and breathe here. Yeah, keep the same stack, a little micro bend in your standing leg to keep your stabilizing muscles active here. Protect your knee joint. Your left knee is in line with your left hip. Flex your left toes toward your face. And keep strong mountain pose in your upper body. Slide your shoulder blades down. Exhale, hands heart center, jump rope jumps. Tiny circles in your arms, tiny hops in your right leg. Oh, I'll go sideways here. You guys can see a little bit of what that alignment looks like. Knee stays directly over ankle. You're finding air in your right heel. Oh yeah, guys, come on right here. This is your first big cardio. I want you to get high off your mat. Your right leg may burn if you need. Maybe switch legs. If it's better for you, take both feet on the ground. I want you to find air, tiny circles in your arms to keep your biceps warm. We're going to work them quite a bit today. Tiny hops, last 4. We add on in 3. Left leg high in 2. And 1. Left leg high, curtsy lunge. Inhale, lower curtsy. Exhale, knee drive all the way to your one-legged mountain. Inhale, curtsy to the right. Exhale, lift your left knee high. Yeah. This is it, guys. Big movement here. No, this is not speed cardio, it's strength cardio. Big movement in your body to keep the elevated heart rate high in your work. So you can burn the most that you want here. You can re-engage your body and your breath together. Keep on. Keep going. Inhale, curtsy. Exhale, knee drive. Last 3. 2, hold it at the top and 1. Jump rope hops. Last 10. 9, 8. Get higher on this side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, single leg mountain. Exhale, curtsy lunge and pulse. Whew, we're going to stay here for a bit, so I want you to pulse. Stay low in your left knee. Re-square your hips toward the front of the room. You might have one leg, the leg that's going back, slightly turn back. Take your left hip forward, your right hip back. Slide a little bit lower in your legs. I want you to get as close to the ground as you can in this pulse. Tiny 1-inch lift. Squeeze your right glute and put your weight into your right heel. Roll your shoulder blades back. Last 4. Curtsy singles in 3. You've got it for 2. And 1, inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze your glutes at the top. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift and press. Full curtsy lunges. Down. Exhale, squeeze. Yes, you joined at the perfect part right here. How low can you get in your curtsy lunge? How high can you get at the top? How straight can you get your back leg? So inhale, lower everything to 90. Exhale, hold everything at the top. Maybe use your hands, create a little momentum there. Keep them at heart center the entire time. Challenge to maybe keep them up the entire time. 4. Hold your curtsy in 3. You've got it, guys, for 2. And 1. Exhale, curtsy lunge. Inhale, lift through airplane and take it up to your crescent lunge. Lift through airplane, crescent, curtsy lunge. Lift through airplane, crescent lunge. You can thank your girl Tiff for this one. Oh, that bar and Fit Fusion, that's where it was at. Yeah, you're not gonna be here long, guys, but I want you to squeeze your left glute to find the height at the top. Pull your lower abs in to find a T in your upper body and then land in your crescent lunge. Lift high, exhale at the top. Last 4. We land back in our curtsy lunge in 3, in 2, and 1. Exhale, curtsy lunge, get low. Inhale, crescent lunge, step your left foot over your feet or on train tracks and pause here. After all that movement, relish in the stillness here. Relish in the balance you can create in your body. Drag your feet in toward each other, towards your inner thighs. Bring them almost a touch energetically. Take your arms up high overhead. Turn your pinky fingers in. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart center, 2 count lunges. Inhale, down, 2, exhale, lift for 2. Lower, 2, exhale, squeeze. Your glutes, you've got it. So same movement here, guys. Why crescent and curtsy? Curtsy is gonna target your inner thighs a little bit more. So feel those engaged, but still feel that same engagement here as you drag your feet toward each other. It's gonna ignite your balance and ignite these smaller muscles that maybe we don't work in sculpt as much as we should. Whew. Yeah, inhale down, 2, exhale, squeeze. For 2, hold it low in 3. You've got it for 2. And 1, hold it low, knee drives. Inhale, reach, exhale, pull, reach, pull, pull, pull. Use your left oblique here, the core that you work so much in beginning of class. Draw your left knee into your chest. Stay low in your right knee as low as you can. Inhale, reach, pull, pull, pull. Get your heart rate high. Nice, strong power movement right here, guys. Go, go, go. You've got it. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, Megan. Come on, Chelsea. Show us how it's done here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. And breathe here. I'll turn sideways so you can see what this looks like, guys. Your right knee goes directly over your right ankle. Nice active line through the length of your back leg. Pull back on your left hand and stack your shoulders directly over your hips. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior 1 breath here. Find length to the right side of your body. Exhale, chaturanga. Cartwheel your hands down. High to mid plank. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And exhale, let it go. You got another side of cardio, guys. I know. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. High knees on this side. Come on. Run your knees up. I want them as high as you can go. How fast can you take them? Come on. Bring them up, bring them up, bring them up. A little bit more harsh on our body than our butt kicker. So I want you to get your heart rate high. You're not going to be here long. If this is too much, guys, take it back to your butt kickers, but make them quick. Woo, come on. Bring them up, bring them up, bring them up. Get your heart rate high. You'll get a breath in just a second. Come on. Lift, lift, lift. Right here. How much time can you spend off of your mat? Your knees high. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, swim through chair with airplane arms nice and lower in your legs. Inhale, single leg mountain, right leg high, and pause here. Your active recovery, hold this posture with a micro bend in your left knee. Extend your knee directly from your right hip this time, and perk your chest forward. Show your intention, your pride, slide your shoulder blades down. Inhale, exhale, hands heart center, jump rope pops. Yeah, we want to get to the stabilizing muscles in our left leg here. We ignite them down. Maybe they'll start shaking later when we start to balance even more. But that's what we want. That's how you find growth and strength right here. On your mat and in your space so that we are still connected to our work. Balance here is maybe balancing more private time than you ever thought that you had, or more time with your family and people that you don't spend as much time with. So take that here, last 3. Curtsy lunge in 2 and 1. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, curtsy on the left. Inhale, knee drag. Exhale, curtsy. Whoo, switch that down. Inhale, curtsy. Exhale, lift your right knee high. Your exertion is as you lift your knee up. You activate your right oblique here. Yeah, and I want you to lengthen through your leg muscles. Exhale, lift as you straighten through your left leg at the top. Oh, baby, last 4 here. Give me 3. Jump ropes in 2 And 1, jump rope hops, last 10, 9, 8, come on, drive it high right here. How high can you get in your jumps? Make it high. Tiny circles in your arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, curtsy lunge and pulse. Tiny pulse here. This is that alternation between your high, fast moving cardio and your slower strength building here. This is not a curtsy lunge where you hold it at the top. This is a deep curtsy lunge, okay? Send your leg back as far as you can. It's not here over to the side. It's back behind you. Find length. Your leg is just slightly to the left of your midline. How are we doing, guys? I hope that you're screaming at me right now. I want you to. Yes, get low. Last 3, 2, and 1. Full curtsy lunges. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, down. Exhale, move through honey here. Take it nice and slow. This is not about how many reps you squeeze in, but how many can you do well? Actually, how few can you go through here? You take it even slower. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift and squeeze. If I could actually hear my music now, we'd go a little bit faster. I really like the beat to hold me accountable, so maybe you find the pace that works for you. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, curtsy lunge. Lift through airplane, crescent lunge. Lift through airplane, curtsy lunge. Exhale, lift. Inhale, land. Glute lift in your right leg. So as you lift and lower here, guys, I want you to keep your right glute so engaged. So it's crescent lunge, lift, curtsy lunge, flat back, crescent lunge to curtsy. Inhale as you lunge, exhale as you lift high. We hold our curtsy in 3. Land to the left side in 2, and 1. Exhale, curtsy lunge. Inhale, step over, crescent lunge, and pause. Find the stillness here, the strength that you can generate through stillness on your mat. Squeeze your heart open. Your shoulder blades kiss behind you. Spread your fingers even higher up overhead to get lower in your legs. Inhale. Exhale, hands through heart center, 2 count lunges. Down, 2. Exhale, squeeze, 2. Lower for 2. Exhale, lift for 2. Down. Exhale, straighten through your back leg. Keep the bend in your front. So why 2 count, guys? Why am I torturing you in this way? I want you to find that halfway pause. Find the strength and control in your body. That's why we make it to our mat, not just to get our sweat, not just to burn calories, but to find control. Learn awareness of your body and the balance and strength you can create right here. Oh, you can for 4. Hold it low in 3. Last 2 and 1. Knee drive. Just reach, pull, drive. Right knee comes in. Come on, reach, pull, squeeze, squeeze. Stay low in your left heel. Drive your weight there. Come on, Jared. If you're working out with us right here, I want to see you drive as fast as you can. Heck yeah, Alyssa. Whoo! After all that studying, all those little students out there, I want you to pull through last 4. Stay low for 3. Can you get any lower for 2? And 1. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2. And settle in. So warrior 2, open to the side, guys. Open up through your hips. So what that means is to take your knee directly over your ankle and track it toward your pinky toe. So maybe pull it back a bit. Roll your shoulder blades back and down. And keep your gaze over your middle finger. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior 1 breath here. Exhale, chaturanga down to your mat, high to mid plank. Yes, 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 you've got it, come on. Stay here, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Oh, what if all that work there, guys? Take a breath in, lift your heels high. And exhale, melt them down, lengthen out through your legs. 1 more breath in, breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Get ready for some weighted work here. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel or hop. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, reset. Exhale, forward fold, capture your weights. Inhale, mountain pose, shoot your weights directly over your shoulders. Overhead tricep extension. Inhale, bend to lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Bend your elbows back. Exhale, stack your wrist over your shoulders. Yeah. So maybe take your feet a little bit further apart here, guys, to find more anatomical positioning here. We stack our joints and sculpt to find the most efficient way to work our muscles. So you can focus on the tricep you're working out here and not any other muscles that are going to get in your way. Yeah, maybe keep a micro bend in your knees so your quads still stay engaged, but put your focus on the backs of your arms. So we add weights into our practice, guys. Some of that flowy movement that we had, we're going to take out here. So as you move through your weights, you move through heart center and then away from your body. Always keep a micro bend in your elbows to keep them work in your muscles and not your joints. Okay, sound good? All right, as we move from reverse warrior, you'll stack your weight high overhead. Exhale, pull, pivot, plant, not swing your arms to get to your chaturanga. All right, we had a calf raise in our mountain pose in 3. Last 2, and 1. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift your heels off your mat. Inhale, down. Exhale, stack everything tall. Woo. Again, if your body's sticking out a little bit here, I want you to tuck it under. Yeah, that's gonna activate your core, help you feel a little bit lighter and more stable at the top of your movement. So maybe you try a little heel lift. Maybe you try a little bit higher every single time. Yes, you've got it, guys. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and stack. Now check back in with your triceps here. Are your elbows going wide? That's actually hurting you here. So take it in a little bit further. The stack of your elbows over your shoulders, over your hips, over your knees, over your ankles. You get the gist right there. You want the stacking of your joints. Inhale, lower. Exhale, reach and squeeze. We pulse it at the top in 4. Find your highest point in 3. This is balance in 2. And 1. Hold it at the top. Tiny, little pulse. You've got to take your feet a little bit wider if you're a little stumbly here. Tiny squeeze. It's a little mid-range in your tricep pulse. You've got it. 4. 3. Take it back to full range in 2. And 1. Your feet can stay down. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pump your triceps down. Exhale, squeeze. 6 more. 5 more. This repetition is going to help you burn out for 3. Weights go tall in 2. And 1. Inhale, mountain pose, reach tall. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Weights pass through our center and stack above your hips. Reverse rows. Inhale, lower, palms face the ceiling. Exhale, row back, squeeze your back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, row back. Yeah, so in this row, guys, it's your narrow row, but instead of your palms facing each other, they're gonna face the ceiling. Capture your weights, or keep your fingers wide if you don't have weights here. That's gonna activate your form a little bit more. Inhale, row down. Exhale, squeeze. It's almost like a server, but you're going 45 degrees down toward your mat and then pulling everything back. If your butt is sticking out a little too far, re-engage your lower abs. Tuck it in, but not too much. Keep a nice neutral spine, shoulders, and a diagonal with your hips. Come on, guys. You've got it right here. And keep working hard for me. You've got this. Whoo! Oh, yeah, Caitlin, I know you're in there in Omaha. Burn it up for us. Last 4. We had our narrow squat in 3. Invite your quad to the party in 2. And 1. Inhale, lower, narrow squat. Exhale, reverse row. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Cool. So right here, guys, if you have a mirror or anything in front of you, you're going to want to look at yourself. But instead, I challenge you to just keep your gaze down and lengthen through your neck. It's part of your spine. We come to yoga to find that length because everything we do on a daily basis fights that. Gravity fights the length in your spine. So here's where you can create some as you work your body. Muscles in your back that support your spine. Keep it here. Last 4. We hold it low in 3. Pulse your weights back in 2. And 1. Hold it low. Pulse back. Tiny press. Squeeze. Squeeze. So with every row back here, I want your form to be so close to your side body. It's a tiny 1-inch pulse back. Yeah, you should feel a lot of muscles right there working their butts off. Just like you're working yours off right here, guys. Again, your weight goes back into your heels and your toes lift. Feel your arches engage nice and high from the earth. Last 4. Take it back to full range in 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lower, narrow squat. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, down. Exhale, press. So important to a narrow squat, guys, we're targeting our quads, the tops of your legs. And know that the more that these start to burn, the more you send your weight back into your heels, the more you can stay in this work. Use your glutes to compensate for what may hurt here. Yeah, and the toes lifted is too much, set them down, but do so lightly. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze. 4 more right here. 3, get low for these. Last 2. And 1, exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, single leg mountain bicep curl. Inhale, lower to the front. Exhale, curl and squeeze. Inhale, down. Exhale, curl. Whoa, biceps, baby. I told you we're going to work quite a bit today. You have some balance here. Very obvious balance, but know that you can supplant as you need. Plant down as you need into your mat. So your knees are, again, right in line with your hip. Some of us may lean back here to kind of compensate for the extension of our body. Use your core to lift your shoulder blades back high. Roll them back. Inhale, lower through your biceps. Exhale, curl your weights to your shoulders. Yeah, you've got it, guys. Your elbows can stay glued to your side body. Take some shoulder work out, or maybe extend them all the way to really activate through the upper part of your arm. We're going to mix it up here. We take it lower half in 3. Last 2, and 1. Just the lower half of your bicep curl. All the way down, halfway up. Lower, exhale, squeeze. Now we're gonna isolate just the bottom part of our biceps here. And if the balance is getting too much shake here, guys, keep the micro bend in your standing leg. It's gonna engage your muscles, your stabilizing muscles to hold you. Or you can always tap your left toe to your mat. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift halfway. Take it upper half in 3. Last 2, and 1. All the way up, halfway down. Up, halfway down. Another option, if you want to still work on the balance, come to tree legs here. Last 4, we pulse our biceps in 3. You've got it, guys, for 2, and 1. Bicep pulse, tiny press. So if your elbows weren't extended, I want you to do so here. Keep them nice and high, tiny, micro curl through your arms. 4 more. Oh, you can for 3. We target our glutes, back of our legs, and 1. Exhale, weights through heart center. Tap your weights down to the ground, hamstring curl. Exhale, bend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, kick back. Bend in, kick back. So you're temporarily in a standing split posture. Maybe you ditch your weights in your hands from all the way down to the ground, but maybe it's kind of nice to have this stack of your weights so you can find the length of the back of your leg. Inhale, bend, heel toward your glute. Exhale, press your heel away. So you've worked your quads already in your narrow squat, guys. We hit the antagonistic muscle, other side of your leg with this hamstring curl. Flex your toes towards your shin. Shoot energy toward the side of your space, or maybe the back of your mat actually is where you should be. I'm showing you guys the side view here. Oh man, maybe your dog is underneath you right now. And let him be there, let him see you be strong for 4. Pulse it up in 3. Last 2, and 1. Hold your bend, tiny pulse up. Oh yeah, this is glute work here, guys, but keep the engagement through your hamstring, just pulse. Pulse, can you get your knee right in line with your hip? Maybe drop your chest a little bit further, but keep your shoulder blades pressed in. So you have a slight up dog in your chest. 4 more. 3, grab your weights in 2, and 1. Inhale, 1. Legged mountains in your left leg, high. So keep your weights at heart center. Take a curtsy lunge. Inhale, lower. Exhale, knee drag. Inhale, curtsy. Exhale, squeeze your knee up. Whoo, big balance movement here, guys. Again, this is our slow strength cardio. Inhale, curtsy, take it to the side. Exhale, lift your knee. Use your left oblique at the top. Again, it's not about how many we squeeze in here, but we're going to work through our transition. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Weights or no weights here, guys. I want your elbows nice and wide. Give me 4. We land in our curtsy in 3. Servers in 2. And 1. Isometric curtsy lunge servers. Inhale, serve. Exhale, pull it back. So isometric legs, you stay low as you can in your curtsy lunge. 90 in both arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. This might be a great spot to grab lighter weights if you have them, or maybe ditch your weights altogether. Again, you focus on the engagement of your forearms out from your body and then squeeze them back. Your chest comes forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Whoo, you've got it, guys. Oh man, I know I'm sweating quite a bit already. Now that's the work of your cardio, your breath, the integration of your body and your intention. Come on. Last 4. We add our curtsy lunge in 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, serve and lunge. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull it back. I want the energy of pulling your weights in to draw you high away from your mat. Inhale, dip down. Exhale, squeeze everything up. No, the squeeze is not just pulling your chest forward and pulling your elbows back. It's pulling your inner thighs toward each other to find the nice high lift through your core and shoulders. Yes, 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 you got it, guys. Come on, midday sweat. Break up your workday this way, last 4. Hold it low in 3. Pulse your elbows long in 2. And 1. Elbows stay long. Tiny pulse in your leg. 1 inch lift. 1 inch squeeze. Yes, yes, yes. You know, we're going to find more repetition here, just like maybe you're finding more in your life. Know that it may be different. Maybe it's not the norm. Maybe you don't even like it, but there's benefits to finding that repetition, and we're going to feel that right here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low. Inhale, serve. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, down. Exhale, press. I know your right leg is screaming at you right here, guys, but cherish it, because right now you're still on both feet. We're about to be on 1 again in just a bit. Inhale, lower. Exhale, serve, back. Last 4. Hold your curtsy in 3. Weights heart center in 2. And 1. Exhale, curtsy lunge. Weights heart center. Lift through your airplane. Crescent lunge. Lift your left leg high. Crescent lunge. So here's what I want you to be intentional, guys. Maybe even set your weights down for this transition. We don't want to dump into our lower back as we stay low. Squeeze your chest down, then take it to your crescent lunge. Lift and squeeze, last 5. Drive down to the 4 corners of your feet. Stay stable for 4. Keep the microphone in your right knee for 3. Land in your crescent lunge in 2. And 1. Inhale, crescent lunge, weights high. W2 count curl. Inhale, down. 2. Exhale, squeeze for 2. Lower. 2. Exhale, squeeze for 2. Woo! Big muscles in your arms, guys. We're going to really burn them out every single side today. So it's a 2 count crescent lunge. You've been here before. You've already imprinted that movement in your body, but your arms now come out wide. Down, 2, exhale, squeeze. For 2, that changes where the contraction happens in your bicep. Working the lateral parts here. Yeah, you want those nice arms for when we get summer. If we get summer, we hope. Fingers crossed. Stay low. You got it in 4. Woo! Down 2, lift 2 for 3. Last 2. And 1, hold it low, weights heart center, knee drive, let's reach, pull, pull, pull. Option to drop 1 weight here and use this weighted knee drive here to get your heart rate back high. Reach, pull, come on, come on. You've got it, knee comes into your chest, really activate your core, maybe scoop it under as you drive your knee in. You've got it, come on guys. I see you right here. Whoo! Actually, I can't see you, but I can feel the energy and tension you put in your practice here. Don't do it for me, do it for you. Do it for the other people that are here in this space for 4. 3, back to your 2 count lunge in 2. And 1, take it down, 2 count, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and squeeze your glutes. Inhale, down. Exhale, curl your biceps in. Now find a little bit more control here. Maybe you come 80% of the way down and 80% of the way up. Keep the tension in your muscles here as you catch your breath. All that energy through your heart, let it flow into where it needs to be. Squeeze your inner thighs, drag your feet together, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. I'll turn this way so you can see me. Mid-rotators. Inhale in, exhale, open and squeeze. Inhale forward, exhale, squeeze your lats together behind you. Inhale forward, exhale, open. So in your mid-rotators, guys, your palms face each other. Inhale to open through your back, exhale, squeeze your back. And really recommit to your warrior 2 lunge. So you're not standing here, you're gonna deepen through your front knee. Activate through your back leg, exhale, close, inhale, open. Oh yeah, after all that work, we're not gonna add any lunges here, so I really want you to embrace the stillness in your lower body. So strong, you can. Open and squeeze. We will add a calf raise in 3. In your right heel in 2, and 1. Inhale, close. Exhale, open and lift your heel high. Woo. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, exhale. So remember, your front toes point forward, your back foot is still parallel to the back edge of your mat. If your knee is coming in a little bit here, so if it's going like this, I want you to open up towards your pinky toe. Spiral through your core here so your shoulders and hips are directly square on top of each other. Hold your heel high in 3. Last 2. And 1. Hold it wide, pulse back. Pulse it back, you got it. Woo! So strong, guys. Keep your chin up here. As you squeeze your shoulders, you're gonna find more length to your back of your chin. Your neck still needs to stay lengthened here. Last 4. Warrior 2 in 3. You've got it, almost done with this side in 2. And 1, exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior, little to no weight in your back hand. Exhale, chaturanga, pull, pivot, plant your weights, flow through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Your intention shines toward the camera. Oh yeah, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take a breath in. Exhale, let everything go that says you can't do this. 1 more breath in, fill yourself up with the positivity and kindness that you need to get out this other side and exhale. Oh, let the negativity go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. You're ready, capture your weights. Inhale, mountain pose. Weights come up high overhead. Step your feet out wide. Squat with an oblique twist. Inhale, squat. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, squat. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Woo. Standing core work here, guys. Weights stay at heart center here to keep your upper body engaged. The weight's gonna add a little bit more depth through your squat as you lower and as you lift. And guess what? Where do you distribute your weight in your heels? In your squat, Jesus. In your heels. So keep your toes maybe facing toward the front. Inhale, lower. Exhale, twist. Inhale, down. Exhale, squeeze. Now your intention here, maybe the weights are not serving you or whatever you're using at home. So maybe your hands come together, you still keep your elbows lifted. You squat down and you squeeze. Maybe hold it for a second at the top. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squat the other side. Pulse it low in 3. You've got it here for 2 and 1. Hold low in your squat, tiny pulse. Pulse, pulse. Know that you're still working your quads here, but now we're adding a little bit more glute work as we take our legs a little bit wider. Tiny pulse, you've got it, guys. Oh man, yeah, Allison, I know you're working hard. Come on, 4 more. 3, we take it back to full range in 2 and 1. Inhale, squat. Exhale, oblique twist. Inhale, squat. Exhale, oblique twist. We're gonna pulse it right and left. I know this is mean, guys, but I want you to feel the power of doing some standing core work. We're gonna activate our upper abs a little bit more here. Last 4. Keep your right knee high in 3. To your left elbow in 2 and 1. Squat, right knee high, tiny pulse, pulse, pulse. Feel the twist in your upper body. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, squat. Exhale, left knee high and pulse, pulse, pulse. You got it. 4. Take it back to the right in 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, squat. Exhale to the right. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, squat. Exhale to left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, mountain pose. Oh, baby. Exhale, chair with airplane arms around the world. Inhale, tap your pinkies at the front. Squeeze your chest. Exhale, tap your thumbs at the back. Squeeze your triceps to lift your weights high. Inhale, forward. Exhale, take it back and squeeze. Whoo. Right here, guys. Come on, team. Squeeze your chest. Squeeze your triceps. I'll give you a lateral view here. Again, you're still low in your chair pose. Again, your toes are maybe lifted to distribute your weight to your heels. Maybe your feet come out wider. Inhale, tap your elbows together, your pinkies together. Exhale, tap your weights above your hips. Inhale, forward. Exhale, rotate through your shoulders, tap at the back. Second side, guys. I promise you won't be back in this posture with weights. With weights. Haha. Come on, you got it. Stay here. Tap forward, tap back. We add a calf raise in 3. It's both of your heels in 2 and 1. Inhale, tap forward. Exhale with your triceps, lift your heels high. Inhale, tap and squeeze. Exhale, tricep lift. Yeah. The little rock through your heels here, guys. Inhale, tap forward. Exhale, heels high. Feel the engagement through your quads and your calves on the backside of your lower leg. Inhale, forward. Exhale, tap back and squeeze. Right here, let your breath guide you through. Notice at the top, you are finding a little bit more balance, but notice all the strength and stabilization through your body. To the tops of your feet, the undersides of your feet, the back of your legs, your quads, your core, your shoulders, and your chest. Come on. Keep it here. Full body move, last 5. Your heels stay high in 4. Come on, baby. Last 3, 2, and 1. Heels stay high. Hold this balance, isometric hold, and hold it. Yeah, I'll be here with you this time. How about that? Oh, can you get your weights 1 inch higher? Tuck your tailbone in to keep your lower abs up. Oh, open through your heart. Keep your gaze down and slightly forward. Get your heels 1 inch higher. Last 3. Chair with airplane arms in 2 and 1. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Inhale, one leg mountain, right leg high. Hammer curls. Inhale, down. Exhale, curl and squeeze. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and curl. You've got it, guys. Keep your right knee an extension of your right ankle, your right hip. Whew. Michelle's out there. Oh, she's bringing in some goodies for me. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and curl. So hammer curl. Your palms now face each other. You keep with your bicep curl. Elbows glued to your side body. Or again, if you're ready for that up low, maybe extend them anywhere in between, away from your torso. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and press. Remember your options with your heels. You can tap your toe down. Exhale, lift and curl. Inhale, down, exhale, squeeze. Or take your tree leg option here. Just avoid your knee. Inhale, lower, exhale, squeeze. You got it, guys. Whew. What's up, Michelle? Oh, she's going to come pop in, guys. Stay in your balance, though. Don't let her distract you. She's going to keep you working. Yeah. We take our lower half in 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift halfway. Inhale, down, exhale, squeeze halfway. Whew, how's your day, Michelle?
So good doing that. It's good.
Yeah.
How's yours?
So good. Hitting it up and live.
High fives from a distance.
Yeah, we'll take an upper half in 4. Come on, guys. In 3, 2, and 1. Upper half curl halfway down, all the way up. Maybe you tap a toe down here, but keep your arms working?
Those are burning.
Oh, they are.
Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you all later. Have a great
So fun.
lunch,
Social
Sally.
connection. We love it.
Talk to you.
I'll see you soon. All right, guys. Weights heart center in 3, 2, and 1. Hammer pulse. Keep it in. Little pulse. Squeeze. Squeeze. Ooh, what a fun little distraction. Stay here. Come on, you got it. Come back to your intention. Ooh, maybe lift your toe back off the ground if you set it down. Last 4. We tap our weights down in 3, 2, and 1. Stilt your weights in your right leg back. Hamstring curl. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten back. Oh, it's kind of hard to see my leg with that baseboard in the back. Whew. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. It's kind of funny. I thought wearing all black would look nice. It's kind of hard to see what I'm doing, but you don't need to see me. You just have to hear me. And I'm going to push you through this work. Come on, guys. Inhale, bend in. Exhale, kick back. Flex your toes towards your shins. Back of your leg work to supplant the work. You stop saying that word. Supplant does not mean what I think it does. 2, support the top of your right quad. Squeeze your hamstring in. Keep your heel driven toward the back of the room. Last 4. We donkey pulse in 3. Keep your bend in 2 and 1. Keep it here. Up, little pulse. Squeeze. Squeeze. Your hips stay square down to the ground. Maybe up a little. Take your hands to your heart. You've got it. Dip your chest down, but peel your shoulder blades back to little up dog in your chest. Their intention shines here, guys. Keep it open. Find your fire through this work. Last 6. Oh, baby. Micro bend in your left knee for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, single leg mountain. Weights through heart center, curtsy lunges. Inhale, lower curtsy lunge. Exhale, knee drive at the top. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze, drive your knee up. Crunch your right oblique in to take your knee as high as you can. Oh my goodness, guys. I wish I could see you right now. I know I'm feeling this so much, so I can imagine where you're at right here. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Again, remember that I didn't actually take many of these classes. I've just been watching them. So I'm not really doing. Oh, okay, I didn't need the definition. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you, Abe. All right, last 4. We heard our curtsy in 3. Pulse it here in 2 and 1. Tiny pulse. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You've got it. Whoo! Weights, heart center, tiny pulse. You can. Whew. Don't know where this came from. There's music in my ears. I hope you guys can still hear me. Oh. Tiny curl. You've got it. Just pulse. Pulse. You can. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Lat pulse. Squeeze in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze. Whew. So strong. Oh yeah, do you guys hear other music? There's like music in my ears. I don't really know where it came from, but I think we're good. All right, as long as you can hear me, that's all that matters. Stay low in your curtsy lunge here with a lat pull. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze your back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring your elbows in. So give me a little view of that, what that looks like, guys. A little micro bend in your elbows as you go wide. Exhale, squeeze your elbows toward each other. Squeeze your back. Strong back work here. You've got it. Reach. Oh, yes, Alyssa, come on. Keep the sweat going, guys. Keep the intention in your work. How strong can you make every single movement? Reach. Exhale, squeeze. So strong. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it low and pull. Squeeze. Squeeze. Yeah, this is where you find burnout in your back. Come on, yeah. There's not slow R&B playing, is there? I don't know. I'm just hearing something in my ears, guys. I'm not sure what these AirPods are doing. Let's go. Tiny pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, weights heart center. Curtsy, glute lift, crescent lunge. Lift, crescent lunge. Again, your chest has to go down here, guys, to pull your lower abs in and protect your lower back. So maybe you set your weights down. Take it, curtsy, glute lift, crescent lunge. Lift, whoo. Flex your toes in, come on. Yeah. You've got it, guys. It's lift and lower. Give me 5. This is Tiffany right here. 4, crescent lunge in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, crescent lunge. 2 count, reverse curl. Down, 2, exhale, squeeze for 2. Lower, 2, exhale, curl for 2. So back to our biceps here, guys, but new form. Reverse curl. Your elbows squeeze in. Inhale, down, 2, exhale, curl for 2. All right, yeah, thanks, Caitlin. I don't know. I can just hear music in my AirPods. And I'm not sure where it came from, but we'll just go with it here. I got the smooth R&B. You guys got my nice underground club music. Down, 2, lift, 2. Come on. So in your reverse curl, guys, it's going to activate your forearms a lot more with your biceps. So really engage through your wrists and pull your elbows together a little bit more. Might feel a little bit awkward, but I want you to feel that in your body. Last 4. Yeah. For 3, come on, guys. Burn it with me for 2. And 1. Knee drives here. It's reach, pull, pull, pull. You've got it. Maybe drop down to 1 weight or no weights here. This is strong cardio to get your heart rate high. Come on. Reach, pull, pull. Squeeze your right obliques in. Yes, guys. Come on. Burn it through. You can. Get your heart rate high. Finish out this side. So strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your curls. Down, 2, exhale, curl. 2, lower, 2, exhale, squeeze. For 2. You can. Yes. Down, 2, exhale, squeeze. For 2. Yeah, is that Natalia? Let's go, girl. Lower, 2, exhale, press. For 2, how we doing, guys? I'm not going to encourage any breaks, but if you're going to get a sip of water, you better leave me a comment. I want that. Last 4. Keep motivating me. Last 3. Crescent lunge in 2. And 1. Inhale, crescent lunge, weight stack high overhead. Exhale, warrior 2, lateral tricep extension. So extend your weights out toward the side. Exhale, bend everything in. Exhale, tricep extension. Inhale, bend in. Ooh. Yeah, so back to our triceps, guys. We're going to work our biceps that much. We have to really work on the back of our arms as well. So notice that you're going to feel that work as you pull everything out and then contract everything, lengthen everything in, contract everything out. Okay? Get low into your left knee here. Really take your knee towards your pinky toe. Yes. Here we go. Take it in, peel it back. Come on. Bend in, kick back. Get low in your knees. Straighten out through your back leg. It's going to work your shoulders as well. If that's a little too much for you, you can take your elbows down a little bit further. So get the pull back of your triceps here. Whoo! Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Come on, stay. Give me 5. Yes. Last 4. Yes, Megan, I see you there. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Add your heels. Everything bends. Lift, extend. Inhale, bend. Lift, extend. Get your heel high. Bend. Exhale, squeeze. Let's go. You've got it. Whoo! Use your breath here, guys. Don't let it go. Bend, extend. Hold it high. In 3, 2, and 1. Heel high. Pulse it halfway. Pulse. Squeeze. Now this pulse is going to target your shoulder a little bit more than your triceps, and that's okay. We want to hit those muscle groups too. Give me 4. Warrior 2, in 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, warrior 2, drop your heel. Inhale, reverse warrior, send your weight high. Exhale, chaturanga, pull, pivot, plant your weights at the top. You got it. Whew, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You got it, guys. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale, exhale, let it go. One more breath in. And exhale, let it go. Woo! Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, drop down to the boat pose for a quick second. We got a little bit more core before we finish out our last standing series. So in your boat pose, I want you to take your heels down to the ground. We're going to focus on our obliques here. Lean back until you feel a shake, Russian twist. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center here. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Your gaze follows the direction of your elbows. If you want more balance on your seated part, trust me, we're going to get into some more standing balance in just a bit. I want you to lift your heels off the mat. Maybe parallel your thighs, your shins to the mat here. Twist, center, last 4. Flex your toes, 3, 2, and 1. Weights, hands, heart center, high to low boat. Lengthen, exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, squeeze. You can do like me here, I'm dying. You can take your hands back behind you, plant them here. Inhale, reach everything long. Exhale, crunch everything in. Or superstar here, pull everything out to the side. Woo! 6 more seconds, guys. Last little standing bit in 4, 3, hold your low boat in 2, and 1. Hold your low boat 10 seconds right here. You've got it. Full extension, last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your knees into your chest. Roll along your spine. Meet in high plank. High plank, high plank. You've got it, guys. Hold your high plank for 3. We take it mountain climbers in 2, and 1. Last little bit of cardio. Drive your knees into your chest. Go, go, go. Maybe just drive them forward. Maybe take it slower if you want a little bit more core right here. Right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee, let's go. Drive, drive, drive. Maybe take it cross body. Hit your obliques a little bit more. Last 5. We take it to half burpees in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Half burpees. Squat up, back, down. Squat up, back, down. Find a nice strong pace here. Maybe add a hop at the top if that's what you want. Come on. We hold it high in 3. Mountain pose in 2, and 1. Mountain pose, little step outs here. Woo. Keep your arms high, guys. Lengthen through your lungs as you pull your air in. We finish our work right here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo. If you've got our playlist here, guys, go ahead and switch to On My Side, the second to last song. Yeah, that's what I want you to hear right here. Inhale, mountain pose. Maybe close down your eyes. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Sink low into your quads and your glutes back. Inhale, single leg mountain. Lift your left leg high and pause here. Really stabilize through your standing leg. Yeah, we're gonna finish with a little bit of yoga here. A little bit more explicit balance on your mat. So inhale, keep your leg high. Exhale, eagle on the right. Take your left leg over your right and settle in. Left arm comes under, your right as well. And hold here. Eagle pose back into our inner thigh work. Woo. So sit low as if you're back in your chair pose. Tuck your tailbone under and lift your chest high. Push your wrists away. Elbows stay in line with your shoulders. Or maybe hug yourself here to keep the opening through your back. So strong, guys. Ooh. Again, weight stays in your heels. Maybe toes off the earth. Exhale. Inhale, single leg mountain. Exhale, standing figure 4. Yeah, we get our hip opening right here in our balance. So you can build strength and feel a little bit of relief in your body at the same time. Again, this is another variation of our chair pose. So again, how low can you get your hip creases back behind you? Exhale. Inhale, single leg mountain. Exhale, curtsy lunge. Your left leg comes to the right side and pulse. Little squeeze here. Ooh, slow it down in your work and pulse. 6, 5, hold it low in 3, in 2, and 1. Elbows wide, pec decks here. It's lower, lift, down, squeeze, inhale, exhale. Yeah, no weights here, guys. I want you to feel the strength that you can generate without them. Last little bit of class. Feel how light or how strong you may feel after all of this. Last 4. Pulse it low in 3, 2, and 1. Elbows in, T-press pulse, little pulse here. Whew. Spread your fingers wide again to gauge your forearms as you lift your elbows to shoulder height. Keep it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, curtsy lunge. Exhale, whoo, crescent lunge. Exhale, curtsy lunge, inhale, crescent lunge. You got it. Whoo, extend your arms up high overhead. And then exhale your hands to heart center. Inhale, find warrior 3. Yeah, last little bit of balance right here, I promise, on this side. So your warrior 3, you hinge directly forward from your crescent lunge, and then extend your arms and legs out in front of you. Option to keep your arms at shoulder height here, but a micro bend in your standing leg. Oh, hope your right leg feels so good after this work. Give me 4. Use your breath to count this out. 3. Take a breath in, and exhale, land back here. Inhale your arms high, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Yeah, inhale, reverse warrior, find length of your side body. Exhale, chaturanga, your second to last of your practice. Ooh, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One side left, guys, a little bit more work, and then we cool this sucker down. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, nice and tall. Exhale, sink low, crescent airplane arms. Inhale, single leg mountain, right leg high, and settle in for a bit. Re-engage the 4 corners of your left toes. Really pull your core in. It's so strong after all the stabilization we gave it today. Exhale, eagle on the left. Take your right leg over your left arm under. Your right arm under, excuse me. And settle into your eagle here. We now ground down through the four corners of our left foot. Sink your hip creases low again. Focus on the press of your inner thighs in toward each other. Maybe play with lifting your left toes high. Exhale. Inhale, single leg mountain, right leg up. Exhale, standing, figure four. Flex your right toes so much to keep the muscles around your knee protected. Track your knee down toward the ground and sit a little bit lower in your legs. Let your breath guide and push you through here. Stay with me, guys. You've got it. Ooh, your nice surrender comes out after this. Exhale. Inhale, single leg mountain. Exhale, curtsy lunge, other side pulse. Tiny press. And this pulse is not up here, guys. This pulse is your deepest curtsy lunge today. So 2 inches right above the ground. Because think about how many times you've been here before. You can take it a little bit deeper this last time. Maybe you already feel the strength that you've cultivated in your body through this balance. The repetition and imprints on your mat today. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Stay here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, arms wide, shoulder press. Inhale up. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Inhale down. Exhale, elbows wide. Reach and pull. A few more breaths here, guys. Give me 8. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Donna, thanks so much. So good to have you. You can finish out the rest after your call. Last 4. Pulse it low. In 3, 2, 1. Elbows wide, little pulse. Pulse. Fingers wide here, guys. I know it looks silly, but I want you to keep the engagement you can't find in your hand. There's muscles there too. Yeah, tiny pulse, get low. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, curtsy lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, hold it here. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, warrior 3, shoot your right leg high and pause. So as you work in this balance here, guys, I want you to find as much core strength as you can. Maybe try to extend your arms out in front of you if you've got it. Spread your toes to lighten up through your leg. Fire up through your right glute. Maybe take your hands back through your heart or squeeze your shoulder blades together so your hands get lighter as well. 3. Ooh, last couple breaths. Inhale in. Exhale, hands through heart center, crescent lunge. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, warrior 2. Yeah, open up through your hips. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Length through your left side body. Exhale, chaturanga, final one of your practice today. Inhale, upward facing dog. Your intention is so beautiful. Exhale, downward facing dog. Oh my gosh, guys. Beautiful. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, sink your knees out, your legs out in front of you. Set up for seated forward fold. Yeah, your legs come out in front of you. Flex your toes toward your face to lengthen the backs of your legs. Inhale, your arms high. And exhale, seated forward fold. Your first time through this, guys, I don't want you to go as far as you can. Maybe your hands come to the ground, your shins, your ankles, but hinge at your hips. Your back stays flat. Peel your shoulder blades back. Find length from the crown of your head all the way down to your hips. Ooh. Take a breath in, lengthen your spine. Now exhale, curl forward onto your mat. Maybe give a micro bend through your knees here. Let your body relax and surrender to the practice that you gave it today. Know that in this time, as things are changing, our norms are not the same norms that we're used to. But I think there's so many benefits that we can find in this new norm that we have at this moment. We find more mundane things in our life that maybe we took for granted before. We start to cherish those things now. Time, the outdoors, a smile from someone else. We don't get as often as we used to. So make sure you cherish the balance here on your mat, the work that you're able to give yourself, your breath, your intention. Inhale, roll 1 vertebrae at a time. Pull your right knee in toward your hips and take your right leg over your left. Inhale your left arm high, and exhale, twist over toward your right side. Plant the heel of your right hand down behind you. Create a second spine, Inhale, lengthen, push the crown of your head high. Exhale, take your gaze over your right shoulder. Maintain the flex in your left toes. Beautiful. Exhale. Inhale back through center, switch it out to the other side. Maybe shake out your legs. Pull your left heel in towards your body and stack it over your right leg. Inhale your right arm high. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, elbow to the outside of your left knee. Ooh. Feel any pops, any tension, let go of your body. That's what we want here. Twist in our yoga practice energetically wrings out any toxins in your emotional self. So let them go here. Lengthen through your spine, crown of your head high, lift your chin. Exhale, gaze over your opposite shoulder. Oh. Twist in. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Shake your legs out one more time. Plant your heels on your mat and slowly lower one vertebrae at a time. Your last little bit of core here. Inhale your knees into your chest. Squeeze everything in. Maybe take happy baby if you need one final posture. Whether your knees are towards your face or your lips are curling up toward your sides, you're happy baby. Find opening through your hips. Breathe into any sensation you need here. Cherish your body, your breath, your spirit for pushing you through what you can. Send yourself gratitude. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let everything go long for your final rest. Shavasana. Pull you guys out in just a moment. Lift your heart high. Your palms face the ceiling. Connect with yourself. Take a breath in through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Bring this awareness just back to your breath. Movement just back to your toes. Let them wiggle and move and then roll out your ankles. Shimmy through your legs. Bring awareness back to the rise and fall of your torso to and from your mat. Roll your shoulder blades back. Move your arms, your wrists, and your fingers. Inhale, full body stretch with your fingers and toes in opposite directions. And on your exhale, find supported fetal position on your right side. Tuck your knees into your chest. Reconnect with your intention here. Balance is powerful. Here on our mat, and as you felt it physically, where else can you invite balance in? I know with me, I could use a little bit more discipline with my schedule. Been sleeping way too much. But in this time, this is a time that we can find more connection, more discipline in our lives with this extra time. So capitalize on that as you can. Come to a seated position. Maybe cross out your ankles, sit on your knees. Inhale your arms high overhead. And exhale, pull them through heart center, stack them on your heart, one on top of the other. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale out of your mouth. Hands to third eye center, the space between your eyebrows. The light and love in me honors and respects the light and love in all of you. Thank you so much for finding the time to share your light and love with the rest of us. We honor that by saying, Namaste. Beautiful work, guys. Give yourselves a hand. That was so much fun. Honestly, probably like 10 minutes in, I forgot I was teaching to myself. So thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Aw, thank you, Megan, Allison. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sticking around. If you couldn't, that's totally understandable. This will be on our YouTube page. You can check it out later. Hope you guys like the playlist. So fun. Hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you around. Thanks, Jolie. I'll see you guys. Have a good one.